What do you do in the evening when you don't know what to do? Read a book, play a game, every night is just the same. What do you say if I tell you how to keep from feeling blue? My advice is good to take and it's easier to do. When you're all alone, any old night, and you're feeling out of tune, pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Look, look, look at the stars above. Look, look, look at those sweeties love. Oh boy, give me a night in June. I mean it, all you got to do any old night when you're feeling out of tune. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. When you make a date any old night, gonna meet your sweetie soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, that's the only place to spoon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Walk, walk, kissing and walk again, talk, talk, kissing and talk again, oh joy, sweethearts are all in tune. I mean it, when it's raining out, stay in a room, but on a lovely night in June, here's what to do, sweetie, and you just get out and get under the moon. If you're with a girl and she is cold, says she doesn't want her spoon, don't you feel blue? Here's what you do, just get out and get under the moon. If you feel a kiss and she gets sore, she'll forget it mighty soon. Don't stop to fret, she'll learn to pet when you get her under the moon. Indoors, there's not a thing to do. In-laws walk in and out on you. Oh boy, sister and brother too. I've tried it, just take my advice. If she is nice, nice as any night in June, just take her hand, she'll understand, and get out and get under the moon.
Hey, everybody, boys and girls, madam and mademoiselles, welcome to a Sunday night chill and chillax version of Honors Anonymous. Mr. Sniffles himself, James, is right here at the helm.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. How's everybody doing? Let's see who's all here. Reginald, hello. Kimbark, hello. Ellen, hello. Keith, hello. Did I say Kimbark? Yes, I did.
Lee. Lee's at Hard
Lee,
Rock,
hey,
hanging out in the
Lee,
room.
be on the stream with us, or chat. Jonathan, how you doing, man? Danny's here. Yay, everybody's here. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right tonight?
Hopefully better than myself.
Yeah, James still not feeling too good. I'm already yawning, which is not good. Hey, Ellen. So it's going to be another riff night. I found it. I sound echoey.
Hey, Mom. You sound like there's some reverb or something. You sound like you're kind of in a rather large area made of metal.
I don't get what that would be.
It doesn't sound like your lav is connected.
My what's connected?
Now it sounds better now. I don't know why.
What the unhold? Okay.
Well, now it sounds back to the way it was.
Oh my God, are you shitting me? Hold on. This is stupid. This is stupid. How does it sound now?
It sounds okay.
Well,
Yeah, those fires,
okay, well, how's it?
Kimbark, those suck. That's unfortunate, man.
I don't get. Yeah, the fires, that is complete and utter suck, Bill.
You sound fine right now.
But that doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Unless my mic is not connected,
I don't know.
which how's it sound now?
Say something again.
Meow 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 meow.
You sound like you're further
Meow, meow,
away
meow.
from the mic.
Yep. Oh my God, it's the damn mic. Shit.
You sound all right now. You sound perfectly fine right now.
I know because I've got the actual phone up to my face trying to figure out. I'm using a different phone because I was afraid that the other phone. I'm not going to sit here and hold this damn phone all damn night. Oh my God, why? Why? We've been doing 300 episodes. Why am I having issues now?
It's bound to happen, man. Radio stations screw up occasionally too. It does what it do.
So I'm guessing like it sounds the same as it did like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, but it's not bad. You
Oh.
sound perfectly fine. It's more than acceptable.
Yeah. But I can't. No, we're not. I'm not doing this. Hold on. I mean, I don't know.
What's up, Brian?
I don't know. Oh, I know what might be going on. I'm going to change phones. Gosh dang it! I think I know what it was.
I don't know why I'm not getting better. I think it just takes some. I mean, I feel better today than I felt yesterday. It's all been a slow improvement. It's working its way through. Sound like Max Headroom. Use a pager. I would be impressed, actually. If
I'm not looking at. I can't look at chat. I'm trying to. This is ridiculous.
Keith said get a new potato already. When it's coming from Keith,
Okay.
You know it's bad.
Okay.
Such a simp with technology.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, like I said, literally 800 episodes, and I'm really not doing anything different.
Sounds fine right now. I don't know what you're in the midst of doing, but
I'm getting ready to change.
Metamorphosize.
Meet has actually stopped working on the phone that I always use. Why? Okay. Well, I guess for right now, does this sound okay at the moment?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay, because I'm gonna do surgery on this other phone. I actually have the one I'm using. It's my phone. I'm sitting it on my shoulder so that the mic is close to me.
Hmm.
And this is some BS. So I'm not even looking at chat. So if y'all are chatting, well, too bad. That sounded terrible.
Lee said,
I can't say that I care.
I'm glad I came to mini Halloween Horror Nights because it made my heart happy. Did you enjoy the houses, Lee? I know I saw your photos and everything.
How much longer are you gonna stay, Lee?
Yeah, how much time you got left? I know you said I should probably leaving tomorrow, I would think.
Oh, so a short trip.
Short trip? She just came back from like a week in Tennessee.
Oh, that's true. Well, I'm talking about like short for.
Yeah, she's leaving in the morning. What's up,
Hey, Jonathan.
Yep. That's because she's staying at the Hard Rock. Travel agent got to travel. Yeah, that's true. Anybody got anything besides Lee this weekend?
Yeah. Anybody go to anything besides Lee and her boring pseudo HHN?
Check out Jason Cook art on the Facebooks. Oh God, he's talked to Keith too much. Amazing artist. Did the life-size Jason Voorhees post on my page. Let's see. Let me. I actually haven't been on Facebook very much, so I have not seen anything.
I didn't know. When did Tiffany get sick? I didn't think Tiffany was sick.
2 days ago. Well, yesterday really was the start, like where it was bad.
Lee, you're always wanting to shank me, so I wouldn't be surprised. Jonathan, we're doing good. The conversation tonight is regular banter and chill. Sunday nights are usually just kind of a relaxing kind of a do all and yet nothing.
Oh, that Jason's pretty awesome. Very cool. Wait a second. What now? Not Britney Spears like a businessman that you only walk past that you think he's talking to you, but he has a Bluetooth headset in. I'm trying to follow the conversation. Keith, I hate those guys, Reggie. I just want to run up and dry mulch them. Dry gulch them. Oh my gosh. I'm staying
Went
in
camping
Virginia
this
with
weekend on
the
the Ohio
suckers.
River.
Oh, cool. Spooky fog. Did you break your phone?
Who?
You.
Well, I don't. No, I'm actually thoroughly annoyed
Well, it's a good thing it's a short one.
because the one phone that I always use, I uninstalled Meet on it, and now I'm trying to reinstall it, and now it won't reinstall. It's absolutely insane, and for some reason this other phone won't accept the lapel mic. So I'm like literally like, what the hell? What the hell happened with all this technology?
Yeah.
So anyway, because this is not the way to do this. The way I'm doing it now, I'd have pulled out the Chromebook again if I knew this was going to happen. But
User error.
hey, Brian. Speaking of, I just saw you were in here, dude. I have not forgot about you. it has been a whirlwind here still about getting your stuff out. I got to get a bunch of stuff out for people. You are going to get your music before Halloween. I guarantee it. So I hadn't forgot about you, buddy. I know it's been like 3,000-4,000 years or something. Now I'm having technology issues.
Jim Buck said, one of my crew members on my ship, the USS Tiburon, official Colorado chapter of Starfleet International, his job got shut down due to COVID outbreak. So far, he has no symptoms. Oh, that's good. Lee said, you sound fine, MD. Move on.
I know I saw him, just not acknowledging it.
Brian said, make it Xmas music.
No, you're still getting your Halloween stuff. Are you still passing out candy, Brian? I'll get you some Christmas music too. It'd be creepy, but all right. Damn, yeah. Trying to see here. Did anybody else go anywhere else? I mean, we know Lee went to pseudo horror nights. Danny, did you do anything this weekend? I can't remember.
It got canceled, I think she said.
Oh, that's right, the lightning.
A lot of Star Trek talk going on. He's knocking it back to Friday. Hey, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
Frank, what's going on?
Hey, Frank. Did y'all get like 15 gallons of Wendy's chili again?
I really didn't know that was a thing, man. I'm really bummed about it.
I did not either. And 50 nuggets, chicken nuggets for $10.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, it's such a common thing. I'm like, I had no idea. None whatsoever.
I haven't been to Wendy's in forever, so it wasn't common. It wasn't common back the last time I went there.
Reginald said also not Halloween related, but Atari just released plans for their Vegas and Arizona hotel. It's actually pretty cool. Jim Bark said the Halloween event at Vision Comics was pretty awesome. A lot of cool haunt and horror artists. Lee wants to know if there's anything cool Halloween-ish happening in P-Cola that you know
of. No. Hold on. James, I'm going to switch phones. 5 seconds.
Yep. See, I didn't know that was a thing. Really didn't. Holy crap. I'll let you in.
Hello. Is that better?
There you go. So much better.
Okay. Thank God. Bless America. I know, Lee, it was like moving on time, but nobody listens to you, so. Oh, okay. So now we're back to normal, right?
Yep. Exactly. Original, like, quality, good sounding. Okay.
All right. Now I can concentrate on not paying attention to anybody for real. I'm kidding. Lee, no. Pensacon's doing something during the day, Halloween day. If you're into that. There's some
minor things on Halloween night that are going on at like a winery, a brewery, but nothing that you and I would be interested in. I mean, quite honestly, the only thing in the area is Creepy Hollow. So, and that's in Jay. So Pensacola is pretty much shut down for business when it comes to haunts this year. Sorry.
Keith,
I'm glad you got to go and do your bit.
He went to the pumpkin patch this weekend and vlogged it. Brian's new neighbors reminds him of the Burbs. That's cool. You sneak into their place and see what's going on over there.
Lee, I agree. Still sucks. Hello, Mike Thompson. I'm just kind of catching up here.
Tonight's Fun in Your Face movie released 40 years ago today, October 18, 1980, Motel Hell. Nice.
Man, 40 years.
Yeah, that's rough. The fact that 1980 is 40 years ago now. Brutal. 4 years ago. We're good.
Man, well, as far as the fires go, of course, we want everybody to be safe, but hopefully the haunt doesn't get burned down.
Danny played a Eat the Treats card, scared everybody. Andy's haunt has not burned down, so fingers crossed I can scare act Halloween weekend. Yeah. And I mean, that's great. Hopefully it's going away from them now. Tremors is 30 years old now. I enjoy Tremors. I really like Tremors. I even like the terrible sequels.
Aren't they doing another one or something?
I think so. And I believe Kimbark shared something from YouTube or something that was like a behind the scenes. So, pretty cool.
Why was the Jaws original awesome, but the other one sucked? Well, because the original was Steven Spielberg. The other ones were just trying to a cash cow.
Well, I mean, Jaws 2 wasn't terrible. I think any of the Roy Scheider movies were good, which I mean was 1 and 2. 3 was god awful, but I still watch it. And Revenge was I like Revenge because of the whole Bahamas thing. And they could do like the blue underwater stuff, and it was all right. 3 though, my god, 3 was the absolute worst.
Who was playing rude cards already? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Yeah, same with all of this, Reginald. We hope everything's fine. Just big thing is everybody staying safe from the fires. Ooh.
Jessica said so. There's some ghostly shit going on in my living room right now. Hold on, what we need an explanation on that one.
Some ghostly shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, Deep Blue Sea was all right. It had a lot of good like suspense scenes. And then what was his name? LL Cool J getting trapped in the oven. That was pretty entertaining. What's up with the ghostly shit happening in the living room?
Yeah, we gotta hear these things. What the hell? Don't leave us in suspense. Now that I've got my right microphone working, don't leave me in suspense.
It's such a remarkable difference too.
Well, that's why I wanted to fix it. Oh my god. While we wait for the ghost story, what I had to do was basically uninstall Meet, I kind of had a feeling it had cracked out on my usual technology, and I uninstalled it. Then I had to restart the phone to reinstall it. I'm like, well, screw this. Oh, Jessica says, my son and I are upstairs and I have a baby monitor camera. It's just started making noises and voices. Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
I would run. Get the biggest knife you can and just run around the neighborhood. I'm kidding. Don't do
run with the biggest knife you can. Sounds safe.
In the neighborhood.
Be lying if I said I wasn't scared right now from the fires, but at least I have Haunters Anonymous to escape for now. Oh, that's too kind. And you need anything, just let us know. That sucks. We were displaced for a while from some fires. We lived in Texas. That crap, man, it's something else. I would take a hurricane over fires any day.
Yeah, probably the same for me.
There's no one else here. I also heard the rocking chair rocking. Yep.
Get out.
Brian said brown nose.
Reginald says also there's a problem with baby monitors that people don't know is they can actually pick up signals from other baby monitors and sometimes even cell phones. Ooh, from across the graves. Ooh.
From across here. Yeah, but the rocking chair rocking's totally the ghost.
Ooh, yeah, no kidding. Thanks, Kim Bark. I would love that comment, but I can't.
I'll do it.
I have to make jams.
Because I do love that comment, and I don't disagree with you.
Right. Y'all are too. Yeah, I've been semi-technologically challenged apparently this whole weekend, and everything was going fine until I got on the stream. Not the stream's fault. It's my fault. It's a camera monitor. Ooh.
Yeah, well, I've seen what those things pick up, man. I'm not about that life.
If it picks up a clown running across the room, definitely tell James.
Yeah. All right, somebody just threw out a jump scare card, so prepare yourselves.
Oh, there you go. Ooh.
Even though you're going to hear it before you hear the explanation. And the voices were whispers. Maybe they were watching you.
They're coming after your Halloween candy. Ooh. Well, I know my house is haunted, so I'm used to it over here. I don't need baby monitors and rocking chairs.
Ghost in house, get blessed, salt, load into shotgun. Sam and deem that shit.
Yeah, they just want you to eat some candy at them. They're friendly ghosts. Casper just wants a Snickers bar.
Poor Casper. I think Mr. Dolos has a ghost. I mean, he's just a skeleton. Where's the spirit form?
Where's the rest of them?
Yeah.
He'll be the mascot for the other podcast.
The ghost of Dolos.
The ghost of Dolos. Jessica says, I'm not scared. LOL, I'm just not dealing with it tonight. Well, there you go. Just turn the monitor off. And
that's what I would do. And then when it comes back on, then maybe deal with it.
Yeah, let Slimer be, and you just go to bed. You'll be all right. Reginald says, my original Xbox had something that back in the day, when you left it on, it sounded like people were having muffled conversations and sounds. I realize now it may have been haunted. A haunted Xbox. And that is why Sunday Night Banter is what it is. It's that stuff right there.
Ghosts get bored. What do you want? It'd be fun to do the same stuff every day. I'd haunt an Xbox.
So-
Actually, I'd haunt a.
So the red ring of death is actually a ghost.
Can't believe Screech died. What? What do you mean, Dustin Diamond? Hold on. Now I have to look this up. Damn it.
Okay. I'm afraid to do anything because I'll screw something up somewhere. Watch, he probably like died 2 years ago and we're just now finding out. While you do that, Keith says, pouring salt across your doorway or leaving a knotted up string in front of your door will keep fairies away.
Oh, it's another hoax. This is like the third time he's been blasted in one of these hoax.
Random.
In a prison riot. That's awesome. Yeah, he's not dead.
Is he in prison?
Yeah, I think he is in prison for like
Oh my
stabbing
God.
somebody or something.
Oh my God, Screech. Dumbass. Kimberg says, next time Jen and I come on as guests, we'll tell you about the ghost that visited our haunt last year. No joke, we all saw it. Friendly but scary as hell, and weird stuff happened.
Well, yeah. Absolutely.
Didn't Screech do like porn or something too?
Yeah, he did.
I don't even know why the hell I know that.
Because it was all over the news when he did it.
Oh, gross. Reginald says there was news articles saying that he was killed in prison riot while he was serving a prison sentence. No. And then your mom says a few days ago, James.
Oh, yeah, no. He's not dead, though.
He's not dead. Screech isn't dead.
They've done that to him a few times. I think he might actually still be in prison, though.
Keith, you're a little bit behind, dude.
Whoa, did you know his middle name was Neil, though? That's kind of funny.
No, really?
So his name is Dustin Neil Diamond.
Ah. Brian says, prove it. You prove it.
I think the burden of proof here is on you, sir. You prove that he is dead.
Hey, Tyler, how you doing?
What's
He
up,
says
Tyler?
last I heard he was living in Wisconsin. Okay. Reginald says, June 25th, 2015, Diamond was sentenced to 4 months in prison. He served 3 months and was released on probation. Diamond's probation agent determined that he had violated terms of probation and he was arrested in May 2016. Last night was Wild Night at Creepy Hollow Woods. Really? Super busy, super crazy.
I'm sure all of the things. I'm sure their lines and everything have been nuts, dude. Nothing out there. You guys have nothing.
There's nothing around us.
Exactly. They're the only haunt open for a decent area, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think there might be one in Panama City. Well, there is another one an hour in the other direction, but it's in Alabama, so. Tyler says was busy. Yeah, this is going to get busier. Called it. I called it. I just saw a Kelly Kapowski costume online today. I did not know that was a thing. Who the hell is Kelly Kapowski?
From Saved by the Bell.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, who the hell is Kelly Kapowski?
Well, I don't know who the hell Kelly Kapowski. I mean, I know Saved by the Bell. I didn't watch that much. Kimberg says BRB dad is calling. Might be an update. A fire update. Oh, boy.
General Lissimo Francisco Franco is still dead.
Oh, my God.
There's Ashton. What's up, Ashton?
Hey, Ashton. Tyler says didn't get home till 1:30 in the morning. That's early, dude. Stop complaining.
Brian just said horror. Oh.
Ashton said, did the houses at Universal today? They were pretty but odd to follow. Dude sniffed my hair in one. They're not supposed to get that damn close to you. They're supposed to be behind plexiglass. How could people be
sniffing your hair?
Sniffing your hair.
Your whore.
God.
Jeez.
I almost did because I read Brian's thing right after I was trying to say hair. Danny, just because I don't know who Kelly Meow Meow is I, you know, I didn't watch Saved by the Bell that much. So get off my back.
They have a haunted car wash here in Virginia. They showed it on the news.
Are you going to go, Ellen? You should go.
I'm not against a car wash, I don't think. I think a car wash would be pretty cool.
Unless they break your antenna off or something. I'm kidding. Danny says, that's how it was labeled. LOL. It was just like a cheer skirt and the max crop t-shirt.
The scariest part was the guy sniffing my hair was another guest. Yeah,
they shouldn't be that close to you.
Yep, should have caught an elbow.
I would have. Yeah, there'd have been somebody's throat being punched right then and there. Reginald says, I just got a message from my friend in Portland. They just shut down the strip club haunted house. Who wants to get scared by a stripper? Boo, now you have STD. Woo, Reginald, that was actually kind of funny. That made me kind of giggle and tear up a little bit.
Welcome back, Kim.
Welcome back, Kim Bart. What's the update?
Hopefully it was good news if it was news.
Danny, get off my back about Kelly. I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you, kiddo.
This Kelly thing is going on too long.
Jesus. H. Marion Joseph. I don't know who GC wanted to now why wet. What?
Huh?
I don't get it. Ashton says I would have, but I was plowing the sheets. Oh my God. There's stuff for you to touch.
I thought they didn't have anything hanging.
There shouldn't be. Oh God. See, Ashton is going to get Universal in trouble with us so bad.
I know, because Mark said there was nothing hanging in the house.
Yeah, there should be nothing that's touchable or dangling or material. Kim Bark said wanted to know why we weren't on job today. Oh. Brian, gotta keep up now, man.
There's like 17 conversations happening here. Focus.
Yeah.
All right, we're at the 23-minute mark here, folks. So get your stories in quick.
Yeah, because James won't last. James will not be adding 30 minutes to this stream. I can tell you right now.
In fact,
no holds barred. Blah 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 blah.
Sunny SoCal checking out. Good night, Jen. All right, Mike, you take it easy, man.
Mike, thanks for coming, man. Thank you so much. We'll see you Wednesday night, hopefully. Well, we couldn't go to the job. It's on fire. Jesus.
Well, that's a good reason, I suppose.
That's pretty much the best reason. That's a better reason than getting fired from the job. And I'm not even making a joke, by the way. So yeah, if Ashton starts sniffling in a few days, then we know it's
maybe Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Soon, Ashton, soon. Because there's not enough time tonight.
Oh yeah, and Wednesday's gonna be a little off kilter in a good way.
Okay, y'all.
Brian, you're caught up. We just playing with you.
That was somebody playing a card. There's no alert for it. It's just noise. Out-of-state contractors. They should still know. I mean, Jesus. I live in Pennsylvania. Mike lives in Florida. We know what's happening.
Danny says, well, the card was for him to call me kiddo. I call everybody kiddo. Kiddo, except for Lee. I have other choice words for her. This sounds weird. I would not be tuning into this podcast if I was at Hard Rock. I'd be doing something else somewhere I mean, always appreciative, but
You see what Reginald said?
Disneyland has protesters now to open up. All 40 of them showed up out of 28,000 supposed to show up. Oh my God, that's funny. Well,
that's good. That's what happens
Kimbark,
when
don't
you
worry
buy
about
your supporters. What?
Yep.
Oh.
Kimbark, don't worry about the typing. You got lots going on.
Yeah, no, it's no big deal, man. We're pretty good
Tyler.
at figuring stuff out.
Tyler, man, thanks for stopping by, dude. Y'all have a good time. Stay safe at Creepy Hollow, and it's just gonna get more and more packed, dude.
Oh,
so
yeah.
get some rest, drink orange juice.
Be safe.
Eat the people.
Eat the people.
Ashton says, "I seen her."
Seen her.
It's I saw. I seen her. It's saw. That's actually one of my pet peeves the past few years. People using the word seen wrong.
I say I seen it all the time just because I like the meme.
Well, I also say Gertie because, clowns. Oh, and I gotta say it's a hoot, and whatever other catchphrases that I've inadvertently come up with for Danny.
You ever wonder if stores open 24 hours have light switches or locks on the door?
Oh, Ashton, I'm playing with you. Somebody like that comment. I mean, spot that comment or something. Like, technology. I am literally not having it tonight. Oh, my Gertie. Smurfs and buttons.
I'm from the swamp. We too busy fighting gators and snakes.
I tell you what, we always talk about Southern accent, but God almighty, you get Lee on a roll, and that Nollins comes out in her voice, and it's so funny. Just so cute. She's so cute when she gets upset.
Oh, I know that one night that we had her on, she was on for like 3.5 hours. About the hour and a half, 2 hours in, it was just straight New Orleans accent.
It was hilarious. Do you have layers like an onion?
This car can hold so much spaghetti. I love this can hold so much stuff. Those are hilarious. You found a snake as long as me. Pretty long snake.
Gross. Snakes are gross.
Wait, do you have layers like an onion?
Was that a Britney Spears song or something?
No, it's from Shrek. You know what else has layers? Parfait. When you ever hear somebody say, "Hey, you want to go get a parfait?" Like, hell no, I don't want to go no damn parfait. I did not see that. Oh wait, yes I did. He was at a haunt. Yeah, I did see that.
Reginald has an alligator named after him.
That's a long ass name for an alligator. It's like the fanciest alligator in the swamp.
He says, with my next big paycheck, I'm buying a Muntjac skull. I have decided. Okay.
Nice.
Danny says, I only enjoy your quips when they are organically strewn throughout the night, not forced. So boo. What?
Whose?
And when have I ever organically strewn anything? Or anybody? Or James? Or whoever you're talking about?
It's all organic over here. I don't know what you're talking about.
A lot of organic.
Non-GMO whips coming from me.
Yeah, I am full of gluten. Kimbark says, haunt related. Vision Comics wants to have us set up an area in store regularly sell our masks. That's cool. MDs. What? I'm not forcing anything. Man, you and Lee getting after me for no reason. Bumming me out.
Got it out for you tonight, man. Must be that whole kiddo comment.
I call so many people kiddo. It's hilarious. Well, do you too? There you go.
Man, I didn't literally mean everybody had to leave before we signed off at 10 o'clock. Jesus.
Yeah. Bye. I guess so. News-wise, once again, there were some more announcements of closures in the UK. I'm seeing more haunts here that really were waiting to the last minute. Like some haunts, they only open like the last weekend of the month, and it just more closures. Restrictions in the UK and Spain and Germany and all over the place. Canada, they're all cranking up their restrictions again.
And I'm seeing like a fairly decent number of people on YouTube, like YouTubers that don't wear masks, that suddenly now have coronavirus. So there's something to be said about wearing your masks.
Wear your masks.
It's not so much that they don't wear them for themselves, it's the fact that they just go out into places like nonchalantly because they act like it's not an actual thing.
Yeah, well, maybe they should put a red tie over their face.
A red tie. Maybe they'll get noticed.
Who? Reginald calls people dude and dudette. I did that back in the 90s. Kimbark says it's what happens when you get old. Do it too. Yeah, it does. That's the truth. Kimbark says we have several closings here to do the uptick. Hey, Zach, what's up?
Just in for the closing remarks.
Yeah, bye. I'm kidding. Speaking of, I guess, because we'll start doing this as we close things. Not when we've got a few more minutes, but just a reminder that Wednesday is going to be an interesting, possibly early stream and then a short later stream. We're not quite sure yet, but James, sick or not sick, will be traveling to go see 13 Skeletons, and we may just try to live stream it. Also, Friday nights, our After Darks are temporarily on hold until probably the second weekend of November. That's strictly because everybody's doing haunt stuff now on the weekends, and it's going to give James and I a break to start cranking up other projects to get ready for when the haunt season does kind of really slow down. Not that it's been cranking hard the past 6 or 7 pandemic months, but what? Keith says, I don't have the Rona, just the hepatitis from licking freezer door frost. Oh, alrighty then.
Well, it'll do it to you.
Same here, Keith. Be careful of them Universal Studio freezers. That's from Reginald. Kimbark says, I follow 13 now. His stuff looks awesome. It's fantastic. Phantasmal. 13 is just super awesome. Kimbark, if you get a chance, go back and check out the interview we did with 13. It's like literally one of the first.
It was the first interview. I
think, right? Yeah, it was like the number. It's one of the first ones I stripped into a podcast. So go check them out. I think it's like the fourth one we did or something, because it was the third or fourth one we fine-tuned my audio, so I was sounding better. So go check out their interview, Kimbark. It's absolutely brilliant.
Well, plus we were still using Discord at that time for our audio.
Yeah, but I was also I had like the third or fourth one I changed up to the gaming mic.
Oh yeah.
So my audio sounded better. Keith, it is on the YouTubes. Yes, it is.
You know what? I'll go find it and I'll post the link just to be easy
Yep.
for everybody.
The one thing about the YouTubes is they're not they're labeled according to the episode and the date they originally aired, but I have not gone through and changed the descriptions and the names. The podcasts will tell you exactly. Like if you went to HaunersAnon.com and click the podcast link, you would be able to find the 13 Skeleton podcast. Or if you went to any of the podcast arenas like Apple, Google, Stitcher, TuneIn, SoundCloud, all of those, the descriptions are there, so you'd be able to find the 13 Scout if you didn't want to like watch it on Facebook. But James gonna grab it. Keith, I wouldn't worry too much what Discord is. It was the first thing that James used to get us all combubulated, and it worked really well. But he refined it down to the system we have now, which is much easier all around. And I guess the answer to that is a chat server.
I don't do podcasts. Why don't you do podcasts? It's literally what we're designed to be.
Well, because Keith's flip phone won't handle it.
Oh yeah, this is true.
But Keith, James is going to look up the he's going to look up the YouTube, because like I said, you'd have to figure it out from Facebook, the Facebook description. Go back. Right now, YouTube is just a repository. It's an archive, but it's not. The descriptions are not correct.
Here's the only issue, though. Well,
what?
Trying to find it with no audio is going to be pretty much impossible.
Well, James, if you just go and find it on the Facebook videos, and that'll tell you the date.
True. We did.
That's how I have to do it. You do that. Kimbark says Andy follows you and is the brains behind Haunted Ferncliff. Does a podcast called River of Suck. You guys should talk to him and do his show. He's an excellent haunter. Oh my God, we'd love to do that.
For sure.
I'd love to have him on our show too. That is super cool. I will at least like that comment while James is
digging through the archives here. Jeez. You've done too many shows.
all 80 some odd.
You hear the mouse wheel just spinning.
Keith, I was going to tell you, I know you don't do podcasts, but if you just go to our website and go to the podcast link, you can listen to it right on the website. I mean, it's like just like you're doing now. It's just you'd listen to it on the website. It would be just like going to YouTube. Oh, matter of fact, James, you could go to the website and look up the episode there too, because I did put the date, the original air date.
Dude, we did. It wasn't even named properly. Sucks.
It is on. I mean, on the website, it is on the podcast website.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, if you go to Haunted Anon,
our Facebook.
Just like I'm trying to tell Keith. Of course, he's his flip phone and all. Kimbark says definitely get him on your show. He is also a master fiddle player. This will blow your mind. I love fiddle music. I actually love banjo music. So that is a super awesome.
Okay.
My guess is they
found it.
Okay. Pain in the ass, isn't it? Trying to find a show.
4:15.
I thought I'd make it as hard as possible to actually go through. So you were just forced to watch every one until you figure out the. Reginald says, now I got to come back on and tell my scare stories. Play the one that I scared somebody imitating Homer Simpson using a fake chainsaw.
Happy Wednesday. Rolled out of my front door and down the damn street.
It seemed like it was number 4, Keith, but that's me really randomly pulling a number out of my butt because 13 Skeletons was one of the first few shows we did.
Number 4.
Ooh, was I actually right? Oh, Jesus. Keith says harpsichords are badass.
I haven't listened to it, but according to the description on our page, that is the correct one. That was before we had our chat, before we had our logo.
Yeah. And Harpo Marx, of course, was an extremely talented harpsichord player. Random fact. Keith, there's your YouTube's link.
Be the one that gets shanked. Anonymous, we're definitely.
Hold on a second. You're going to hear some random stuff.
Okay, Kimbark says we need to be friends. LOK.
That's what they were doing.
Well, LOK to you too.
But
Reginald says theremin music. Theremin sounds good at the right time. I can listen to theremin music anytime. I actually very regularly listen to Bruce Hack, who had other digital instruments, but also did theremin. And in 2 seconds, Keith's going to say, WTF is a theremin.
3-minute warning.
3 minutes till the train leaves. Is that right? Yeah. I love theremin music, actually. Especially if you get somebody that knows how to play it really well. But 3 minutes will turn to 2 minutes. So we'll go ahead and start kind of like just, we are going to try to keep this right at an hour. And it's really for James's sake. He's got to be in good condition to go on his quest to 13 skeletons. Kimmark says, I was telling Keith that I'm already friends with you guys as far as I'm concerned. I gotcha.
Indeed. And yes, it will be back to normal soon, like where I'm not rushing to get out of here.
To go 9 nights. Well, like I said, Wednesday is going to be, we'll put an event page up. You may see 2 events for Wednesday. It depends on how things go. Like I said, James is going to take an early trip to 13 Skeletons, and we're going to see if it can be streamed while he's there, and that may be an earlier live stream for us, and then there may not be a regular one at 9 Eastern. Then, of course, we'll remind everybody that there won't be an After Dark on Friday, but then we'll have Sunday and Wednesday. The After Darks will return the second weekend of November. And as we talked about Friday, we are going to start a totally separate podcast, just like you see it here, that will be non-haunt related. Not that any of these has been too haunt related, but it'll be a much more random show than this already is. So we'll let everybody know how that's going. We're going to start that up because after haunt season, quote unquote, just like I said Friday, things are going to really, really wind down. There's going to be some folks that just don't even want to talk haunt season, just because of the hell that we've been going through this year. But we will be sure to remind everybody of all these things, the slight temporary changes and the new stuff and the old stuff as we get them situated. So, is Honors talking between customers? What? Reginald, we have no idea. So,
that California roll for you.
Tell you what, shooby-dooby-doo. But on that very funny note, it is 9 o'clock. It's on the hour. We're gonna let James get some rest. So
10 o'clock for those of us in real time.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. But once again, thanks to everybody. Sorry for a shorter stream than normal. Like James said, we'll get back on track soon enough. But thanks for coming in, everybody. Definitely check out 13 Skeletons, Kimbar, Trio of Terror, all the above. Be safe this week. Wear your masks. And I appreciate it. I'm going to hand it off to James.
Yep. Be on the lookout over the next couple of days for like what we're going to be doing on Wednesday. That's pretty much it. I'm ready to go to bed, so let's end this show, and we'll see you guys soon. And be safe. Wear your mask. Eat the treats, and take care of yourselves. We'll see you guys Wednesday.
Ciao, everybody. Stay safe. Thanks, as always.